Hey folks, Jason here with GuineaGamer.com, bringing you some footage from Tera Console that just launched on Xbox. Actually, it didn't just launch, but it's out of beta and now fully playable, so to speak. Now, Tera is a free-to-play MMORPG, which is awesome. This is the brawler class, which I absolutely love. I used to play Tera on the PC, and I actually had to stop because my computer at the time was just garbage, and I couldn't play it. It was just, it would lag and freeze, and the graphics were horrible. So I really loved the game, but I had to stop playing it due to system issues. So when I found out it was coming to Xbox, I was ecstatic. I bought the Founders Pack, everything. Now, the problem with that is I just started playing this about 4 days ago. So, totally missed out on beta and a few months of play. But, going back to the Brawler, absolutely love this class. Sorry about these spoilers, folks. I didn't mean to do that. I'm actually going to skip that so I don't ruin it for anybody. Now, the Brawler class is a tanking class, pure tanking class. Now, don't get me wrong, they do a ton of DPS, but their main role for your group is tanking. So, if you love to tank, I would suggest picking up the Brawler. Now, the way the Brawler tanks is really, really cool. You hold threat by doing damage, pretty much. You do have a taunt or aggro spell to get aggro on the boss. Let's say you're running with a really, really good DPS and he keeps taking aggro off the boss. You do have a spell to grab aggro back, which was that spell there.
What can I tell?
So yeah, Brawler is awesome. Highly recommend you play Brawler. And again, this is free to play, folks. You don't have to spend any money. I covered another free to play game some time ago, and I kind of went on a rant about free to play. Now, I love free to play because it allows everybody to check a game out before you spend money on it, which is absolutely awesome. Now, with that being said, why would you not want to pay for a game that's good, that people work on constantly? This isn't a title that was made and everybody's done with it and they're moving on. This is a MMORPG needs maintenance. It needs developers, it needs community moderators, it needs a ton of work to keep it going. So you can spend $10 on EMP, which is the in-game currency. Wow, I'm hitting a ton of lag right now for some reason. It is a little choppy still in points. They just ported this over, so there is going to be some issues. The main issue that I have is when I actually log into the game, it logs me into some weird server every time. It drives me crazy, but I actually checked the forums, and that is a bug that they're aware of that they are working on. So there are bugs in the game at this point. It's fairly new, so just be patient with that. You're absolutely gonna love the combat system. The story's pretty good. I'm not a huge story person. I just like to go and smack stuff in the face. That's what I like to do. Let me try to get you guys some actual fighting going on here. I don't know what the heck, I'm stuck in this. This is the second video I've tried to make. I had to redo one because I didn't have the audio. I haven't made any content for about 8 months or so. So
how can I assist?
Oh wow, what did I just get? Some kind of relic? What is that? Let's check that out. This is the farthest I've been with a tune in the game. Even on... Oh, crud. Ooh, what's this? I got a letter. You get a letter, and you get a letter, and I got a letter. So yeah. Ooh, I got some Zergs. So there's a ton of content in the game. There's stuff you can buy. There's mounts, pets, and actually, I'm a Twitch Prime subscriber, so I got some extra goodies. Like this pet, this dragonette pet, which is really, really cool because it, well, if it'll populate here. Like I said, it's still a little choppy. But that pet will actually pick up loot for me, so I don't even have to worry about it. I just run around and smack stuff in the face, and that little guy will pick it up for me. Let's go out of town here, and I tell you what, I'm gonna go to the teleporter and show you guys some footage of actually smacking stuff in the face. So let's go to, yeah, let's go there. I think I have to go here anyway, so that works out. Oh no, I was supposed to read that letter. Oh well, I can come back for that. The quests in this game are really cool. There's story quests, there's side quests, there's Vanguard requests. There's tons of dungeons to level up in. Leveling was fairly easy. I'm also an elite status member, which means it's $14 for 30 days, and you get a ton of perks. Extra XP, extra gold. You get daily boxes you can open for goodies. So now, again, you don't have to pay for Elite. You can play this free to play and see all the content in the game. It's not, there's no locked content in this game. Locked by money, anyway. It's just convenience. If you have a lot of time and you like grinding, by all means, don't pay any money, but me, I'm very impatient, so I'll throw down some ducats. I don't care. Okay, so let's do some fighting here. Now, the way the brawler works is... Let me grab some... you block attacks. Wow, I can't... Okay, there we go. So I did a perfect defense there. Once I do a perfect defense, I actually get 20% raise on my damage. So I do a ton more damage if I get a perfect defense. So that's really cool. And I really like this class. Now, the one thing, I don't know if you're... but it is gender locked. The only person that can play a brawler class is a female. So if you have a problem with playing female characters or whatever, that's, that's you're right. But I will say, I don't really care. I figure if I have to sit and look at a character all day, I'd rather it be a girl, so I have no problems being a female character. There's no, no issues there. But yeah, so if you like the tank, I think you would really like the brawler. There's a few tanking classes. I haven't tried Lancer, or I think that's the next main tanking class. I really enjoy brawler. It's just the combat's really cool. So if you see there, I got a defense success, which means I blocked it, but I didn't get any of the bonuses that that come with a perfect defense. So yeah, I encourage everybody, check this game out, folks. It's really, really cool. And if you like this content, please subscribe. Throw a like on it, whatever. And let me know in the comments what if you've played Tera, what's your favorite class and why? Because I have another character slot. I was thinking of playing another class. I don't really want to play or have another tanking class because I think if I'm gonna tank, it's gonna be this brawler. So So yeah, with that, folks, I will catch you next time. And as always,